This is Ice Cream Gecko, and in today's video we are going to take a look at the McDonald's Nacho Cheese Snackers. I bought the 5-piece Nacho Cheese Snackers for €2.99, and we are going to take a very close look at these together today. Now let's see what's in the package. Now, something that does surprise me is that I've ordered the 5-piece, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think I've got my lucky day today, and I've received an order that exceeds my payment, so to speak. I didn't see it when I was in the store. I just discovered this when I pulled this out of my backpack here. So yeah, no way for me to rectify this at this point. But we're going to take a look at these today. Now, Nacho cheese snackers is what they are. They look like almost like a bit of a pizza slice. We've got here a straight edge, here a straight edge, and here we've got that curved side. They've got quite a thickness to them. They look a bit dry, almost like some sort of cereal breading, coating it all around. Scent-wise, they just smell of the regular, like, breaded stuff, deep-fried looking stuff, sort of, that you get from fast food establishments. Yeah, looks-wise, they're fine. Size-wise, okay. For 5 of these, $2.99, might seem a bit expensive, but for 9. It's okay, I guess. Well, I haven't tried them yet. I maybe should do that now. Okay. They are, I guess, the breading a bit less crunchy than I anticipated. A certain crunchiness, but not the sharp crunchiness that you hope for when you get stuff like this, I suppose. The filling, it does remind me a lot of nacho cheese, of course, but the texture of it is quite different. The texture is not really like anything I really remember. It reminds me a bit of like the English sponge cake, I guess, but not as coherent, not as resilient to well, physical manipulation, I suppose, as that is. This is a bit more dense, of course, a bit wetter. Consistency-wise, the filling is weird. Let's go for another one and slice one open. Okay, now it really does look quite smooth. You can see a bit of air in there too. The spiciness of this, there is a slight spiciness to it. It's not very prominent, but it does reside in the throat area. When you have basically consumed this almost fully, then you have a bit of spiciness back in the throat area, in the back of the mouth. Here we have the squeeze action. What does this taste of all by itself, without the breading? Yeah, the texture is it's kind of weird. When you hear nacho cheese snackers, I expected like a proper, slightly runny filling of something that is nice and crunchy on the outside. But this is quite different. This is not nearly as good texture-wise as I hoped it would be. The outside is crunchy enough, I guess, but the inside of this stuff, it's a sort of weird synthetic texture that I don't really appreciate, to be honest. It feels texture-wise like something you put into the microwave, like some sort of discount microwave meal This is what the texture feels like. Texture of the breading, that is actually fine. Could be a bit crunchier, but it's okay. But the inside thing here, that's just, it's weird. Weird sort of cheesy, almost, yeah. Yeah, it's not very nice at all, no. I have to say, I can't really decide on whether or not I do like them. I like the look of them. They look really nice, I think. I've got these golden brown little, almost like pizza slice triangles, thick pizza slice triangles, round ones as well. They look lovely on the outside. On the inside, color-wise they're fine, but texture-wise, not the experience I hoped for. Flavor-wise, yeah, not really all that great either. They have a certain nacho cheese flavor to them. They have a certain spiciness. Overall, yeah, that feels okay. But the flavor, the thing with nacho cheese is that you also have that nice runny, sort of sticky texture of that sensation in the mouth. You don't get that from this thing here enough to really drive home that nacho cheese experience. No, the texture of the filling is weird. I've said that enough times already now, and I have to say that as a rating, I think I'm going to not use the rating sheet today. I can only give this a 5 out of 10. The outside, I like the outside, but the inside, that's not so good, and the inside is the most important thing about this, the nacho cheese filling of these nacho cheese snackers. Yeah, 5 out of 10 is my rating for the McDonald's nacho cheese snackers, and I think this is where I'm going to end this particular video. If you've got a question or a video suggestion, leave it in the comment section down below, and if you want to see more videos just like this one, feel free to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'm going to see you soon. Until then.